Greetings, Guardians, it's Mano 777, and we are back inside of Destiny here with your weekly reset video for Tuesday, June 21st, 2016. There have been a number of different bugs and glitches that we got to talk about, and the first thing we got to talk about, actually, is this. That's the most modifiers I've ever seen on a Nightfall. We are currently in the Nightfall. The Nightfall is going to be the Moloch Strike. I'm looking on their website right now, and right now the modifiers listed on the website are Epic, Berserk, where Minions of the Darkness won't flinch even after massive damage, Small Arms, where primary weapon damage is favored, Chaff, where player radar is disabled, and Airborne, where players deal more damage while in the air. But as you can see on my screen, it's like a combination of sort of last week's and this week's. I don't know what to make of it, but that's what we've got right now. I would probably stick to making sure that you've got Small Arms on. Yeah, hopefully this changes. Again, there could be some bugs and things like that going on. The weekly reset is probably going to be weird as well. So yeah, this is the most I've ever seen. You know, sometimes I'll see Rainbow Burn back in year one where it's like Void Burn, Solar Burn, Arc Burn. But yeah, this is a new one. Hopefully check out their website. I'm fairly certain that Berserk, Small Arms, Chaff, and Airborne are going to be the modifiers. So make sure you bring in a nice primary weapon that's long distance so you can do a lot of damage to Moloch. But again, guys, this is what we've got, and we've looked at this a couple of times. You know what? Let's fly out to orbit and double check and see if anything else has gone. But that is the Nightfall Strike for this week. Go farm for your Hood of Moloch. It's a great, cool helmet that you can get for your hunter, and you know, you can't farm for the grasp anymore, so now you get to farm for that, so that's pretty cool. Let's double check and see if it actually, there we go. So it is Epic, Berserk, Small Arms, Chaff, Airborne. So that was a fun little glitch. Guys, so let's go through everything else. Let's go over to the Challenge of Elders. Let's talk about the different bosses and things you can go through. The modifiers this week are Catapult with Grenade Kill bonus, as well as Specialist. So let's go through the bosses for this week. This week we are going to face in round 1 Norusk, Servant of Oryx, which is going to be the Cabal Taken boss. In round 2 you're going to face the Overmind Minotaur, which is going to feature the Vex. And then round 3 is the Wretched Knight with the add-on of Hive. Those are the 3 Hive bosses. Again, if you ever need to pick up a package for your Sterling Treasures, you can always get them from the level 41 arena. You can get them this week from our Taken King competitive multiplayer, which is again Inferno 6v6. I wonder if that's a glitch because they are going to cancel Iron Banner. If you have not heard, Iron Banner is canceled. It was supposed to be this week. It was supposed to drop, but there's a whole bunch of matchmaking issues and things like that. If you have not heard that, that is the deal. Hopefully we will see and hear about what's going to happen there. But again, if you need a Sterling Treasure package, that's what it is this week. Let's go take a look at the Crucible and see if anything else is still going on, if they're doing doubles. Looks like Mayhem Rumble is actually going to be our additional competitive multiplayer. There's like 2 competitive multiplayers. Guys, things are just weird. So if you want to get into some Mayhem Rumble, maybe that's what this is going to be this week, since we can't do Iron Banner. But right down here, I'm seeing Inferno 6v6. Again, things may be weird because of all the glitches and stuff going on. So this week, we have the WARPRIEST Challenge in the raid. That means that everyone in the raid, basically, if you've got the Aura of the Initiate, you can't have it again. Means that every person in the fire team has to be comfortable with doing it. Pretty simple. If it's the WARPRIEST Challenge, that means it's Baal War, which is the wizard with all the pools of corrupted light. Again, it's skipped a week essentially because of update 2.3.0. So again, that is the King's Fall raid and the tier 3 boss. From the WARPRIEST Challenge, you can get, if you do it on hard mode, you can get up to higher level light, up to 335 light, as well as a calcified fragment, an emblem, and the rocket launcher, the machine gun, the sniper rifle. So you can get that from that. If you do it on normal mode, the top light level you can get is 320, guys. So that's going to give you your Challenge of the Elders. That's going to give you your Breakdown of the Reef, as well as the Nightfall, the daily competitive multiplayer is Clash. Today's story is find and destroy the source of the Vex surging to protect the Black Garden. And of course, now we have Vanguard Heroic Strikes, which also have burns, but they will not ever have Trickle. Bungie has reported to us that they will never, ever, ever, ever have Trickle. So that's pretty cool. Here's the modifiers for this week. We've got Arc, Burn, Exposure, and Catapult. And from those, you can get Legendary Engrams, Legendary Marks. 3 times you can get 10 Legendary Marks from that. And you want to go farm those because those will give you that strike-specific loot. Much like the Grasp of Moloch, which is sadly no longer with us. If you'd like to go get your Hood of Moloch, this is the time to do it this week when you do the Nightfall, guys. So that is the weekly reset video. Again, things may change, honestly, because Bungie is going through a bunch of patches. Trials of Osiris was canceled last week. Now Iron Banner looks like it's going to be canceled, but what I'm going to tell you is I'm going to keep you up to date as much as I possibly can. I will keep you to up-to-date news. Check out my Twitter down below. Check out my Twitch. I will do live streams with you guys. If you ever need Black Spindle, or if you need help doing the Paradox mission or anything else like that, come to my Twitch. Just let me know you need help. And again, we take people through the raids and stuff like that. It's a blast. I love playing with you guys. But again, guys, it's kind of a bummer that we don't have Iron Banner, but hopefully we will have that coming shortly, maybe next week. And maybe they'll just take a day and maybe sort everything else out, and then we'll have 6 days of Iron Banner. I honestly don't know. But let me know what you think down in the comment sections below. If you liked something I had in this video, a positive rating would be greatly appreciated. Hit that subscribe button for more daily news for Destiny, as well as some other gaming. And guys, I will see you next time in the universe of Destiny.